We currently have a male at large with a knife in this area, so we're just joining some backup units right now before we get out and search for him.
Make control from Victor 2. We've got units on scene now. Stand by. We're going to close off the road as well.
As we've got multiple officers on scene searching for a person with a knife.
Make control from Victor 2 and of the units on scene in Glory Way. We're going to be searching for the suspect now.
I think the suspect might be inside the building actually, one of the buildings. Not sure which. Keep this gate open. Oh, where's this guy? Officers, you found him yet? No? This is so frustrating, it's doing me head in. It's doing me head in. Wait for the information right now.
Make control from Victor 2, waiting, ground units will be waiting for the footage and the update position of the suspect. Stand by, we're going to be cording this area off.
Apparently he's in this block. We got confirmation that he's definitely in this block, so I'm going to go close this road off. Got the police tape over here.
Ground unit, stand by, ND 99 in the air. We're currently looking for the suspect. We may have a hit. Stand by, I think we have the building where he's in. Yep, stand by, we're just turning around the building now. I believe it's the BJ store. Advised, suspect appears to be in the alleyway. We're just turning around for a better look. Stand by, we've got the suspect, visual on the suspect. It's between two dumpsters. Just carried behind two dumpsters, appears to have a machete in his hands. Trying to find the building name now. It's going to be the BJ Market on York Street, just off York Street. Just turn around for another view. Yeah, confirm we got him. Make control for Victor 2 and other ground units will be moving in now. Stand by, roads are cordoned off. We're going to get the public out of the area too.
Okay guys, we've got a hit. Come with me, let's go. Right, there's dustbins over there. He's got a machete on him apparently. Alright, you ready? Okay, right. Taser out. Right, let's go. Welcome back, YouTube, to another GTA 5 patrol on the PC. And today we have a burglary in Vinewood Hills, so it's going to be in this area here. We're going to be responding to it Ike Road right now. Just getting into the car. It's going to tell control that I'm going to be responding to it. I decided to spawn around here today rather than the police station because I just wanted to mix things up a bit.
Make control from Victor 2. We're going to be responding to that burglary. Show us Ike Road.
I'll part Officer Needledick with me. Right, get in, Needledick. Let's go. Okay, so it's a very sunny day. You might not be able to see the lights because of it, but we'll turn them on anyway. Right, standard response. We're going to be heading to this location where the burglary is, about 2 miles out.
Control for Victor 2. We're going to be about estimated 2 minutes away from the response address.
Hope you guys have been enjoying the regular content recently. I will be putting some more stuff on my channel, and we have a brand new game to play real soon, which I think some of you guys might already know what it is. But believe me when I say you're probably going to love it. It's very similar to this game. I'm not going to spoil the fun just yet, but I want to keep you guys excited for some new stuff that's going to happen. Okay, we're just about under 1 mile away now. Should be there shortly. I'm going to get there quite quietly so we can catch them at the act. So burglaries in this area of Vinewood Hills quite common because it's quite a posh area. There's a lot of goods and items that people want to steal. And you wonder why I'm not driving too fast. I'm trying to be quite realistic and I'm trying to respond. I'm trying to go quite quickly, but at the same time slowing around in intersections because that's when most accidents actually happen, and it's what the police in real life will do. Oh my gosh, that Vespa's in the way. Let's drive up the residential area. And funnily enough, I wondered why my settings folder wouldn't sync today in GTA with the graphics. Turns out that Shadow just updated my computer to a NVIDIA 1080, which is not bad. Before that I was using the Quadro P5000, which is what they had standard on some of their some of their hardware, but today I think I literally got the 1080, which is quite cool because the Quadro P5000 is a really good graphics card and it actually costs around £5,000, but at the same time it's not exactly optimized for gaming. It's more for people into like graphics design and you want like very high accuracy, kind of like modelling type of thing, but as for actual video games, it's not as good, from what I've heard. So, the fact I've got 1080 now, this thing is a bit more of a beast. It's not a 2080, but it is 1080. It's quite good. It can handle a lot of things you throw at it. And when Shadow update their PCs real soon, I'm hoping they'll probably put 2080 out or something like that, or even a Titan. That'd be amazing. Alright, let's park up beside here. I've had these callouts before, but today, by the way, today we're using a United callouts. It's not Section 139 callouts, we're going to be using United callouts for this game. Back control from Victor 2. We're going to need another backup unit over here on the S-grade silently, because I think we've got suspicion of a break-in. There might be a violent situation about to break out. We're currently outside the address, we're just waiting for backup to come. And what I'll do is I'll get another backup unit so that it parked directly behind my car. Might be a Parks unit actually, might not be an IRV like me. I'm going to wait till the second unit comes.
Copy that, we are on our way.
I should have got I-grade now because they're going to take a bit of time, but to be fair, they are, if you look at the minimap very carefully, they are trying to make progress quite quickly in this area. I just don't want the burglar to peek out the windows and then see a police car there, because then he's going to freak out and probably hurt whoever's inside or run away or something. Right, Mech Control, we're going to be coordinating our entry of the building shortly when the second unit's coming. Just be advised, that'll be about 30 seconds from now. We have authorization to use taser if the burglar is violent. Alright, a Parks police unit local nearby, just going to pull up. This is somewhere like Hampstead Hills, I suppose you could say. We're going to get the roads closed. Alright fellas, what's up? We got this burglary with this house, I believe. I'm going to get my baton out. If you guys can get tasers, it'd be amazing. I think we've got someone inside there that might be armed, so stand by. Make control from Victor 2. Be advised, we're going to be entering the building now. Okay, it looks like the door has been unlocked, so someone's already got a crowbar and tried to force themselves in. The other officers are searching the area. I want them to come with me. Come on, fellas. Alright, Officer Needledick, and you as well. Come and follow me, yeah?
Damn.
Come on. It's a bit annoying that the officers won't automatically enter the building with me, but I guess, you know, you win some, you lose some. Alright, officers, let's go. Follow me. Let's check the living room. Where's my baton? Oh! Make control. Shots fired, shots fired. Get back! Requested urgent assistance, active message, we need a firearms incident, officers currently using tasers, we need SC-919 right away. Drop the weapon now. Drop it. Drop it, I'll grab the woman. Keep him tased, keep him tased. Keep him tased. Come with me. Alright, get the woman out here. Guys, keep him down, yeah? Make control urgent, we got a female hostage, I'm just escorting her outside the building right now. Where's firearms? We need firearms immediately. Right guys, you keep them occupied, I'm going to sneak up behind them with my baton. That's all we can do guys, you know, British cops tackling a firearm suspect. How can I sneak? Okay, keep him down, keep him down. I'll knock him out. Get on the ground! You didn't even need firearms in the end. That was messy. Make control for Victor 2. We got the male knocked out Westby Mound Drive. I believe I hit him with my baton. We got the hostage outside the building. Now the firearms officers are here. Good God. Alright, what do we have over here? We got a situation. Okay, let me take it from here, guys. It looks like I'm going to grab his weapon first. Okay, we knocked him out. He's got head injury. Let me go treat him. See what he's what's happening here. Got firearms officers cordon the area off. I'm gonna go get a take a statement from the woman outside too. Okay, see if I can treat this guy. Okay, he's alive. We're gonna place him under arrest. Bit worried about his head injury, so I'm gonna get an ambulance to escort him instead. Okay, you're right. Let's stand him up.
Wait!
Alright, at this point in time, you're being placed under arrest for attempted murder with firearms, illegal possession of firearms articles, and also illegal break-in, holding someone hostage. There's a big list of things these guys are arrested for, actually. I'm going to go take him to an ambulance, and we're going to get an officer to follow him in the ambulance. He's got a bulletproof vest on him as well, gosh. This guy was really dedicated to the cause, wasn't he? Alright, you want to follow me? Let's go. Bring him aside, and he'll come with the ambulance, and the officers over here are just taking evidence and pictures and body cam footage of the area. Look at the woman outside, I believe. Where's she gone? Oh, she's over there by the police car. Good. Alright. I want to distress her, so I'm not going to get the criminal to stand too close to her. Where's the criminal? I'm actually going to pull him. I'm actually going to pick him up and force him to come with me. Okay, fella, I told you to follow me. I'm going to have to grab you now. You're not going to listen to me? You're going to lose your freedom. Come with me. I'm going to search him before we put him in the ambulance too. Let's get him outside first. I'm to run inside and pick up furniture or anything. Alright, we're going to see if he's got anything on him. His ID.
Hello.
His name's Johnny Bravo. Yeah, that's definitely a legit name, isn't it? Okay. Johnny Bravo. Yeah, that's a fake ID. Wispyman Drive. Male's been detained. Ambulance around the corner. Oh, there we go. Oh, grenade! Oh my gosh! This guy's got a bomb in him. Okay, well, he seems to be slurring his speech right now. He can't follow simple instructions. Obviously, the head trauma is a bit... Okay, ambulance. I've got a police officer on board. Good. Yeah, this guy's quite dangerous. We'll put him on the stretcher, put him inside, lock him down on the stretcher too. We want to treat him for blunt force injury, and we'll get a detective on the hospital with him too. I'll take him to hospital, and he's going to get arrested there, to the chain basically to the hospital bed while he's getting an assessment. Okay, the other units have gone off now with the ambulance to escort them. We're going to go speak to the victim. Right, just wanted to come with me, man.
Hold it.
Hello? Right, just follow me, please. I'll basically take you to the station, I think. Yes, so what we're going to do is take the station and just going to give a police report. So we'll just take her in the car with us. Alright, just follow me. We'll get in the car. We'll take you to the police station and you can give your statement there. Can I get her to put in the rear vehicle? See, okay. It'd be nice if my character's camera could actually open. But okay. Got the victim inside the vehicle. Oh, what?
That's
Yo,
crazy.
I said get in the vehicle, man. What the fudge? Get in the vehicle. I open my door. Press E to open the car door. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay. Let's get her ID as well.
Kifla. Appreciate it.
She doesn't want to get in the car? Okay. We'll get a taxi instead if she doesn't get back to the police car. If she gets out, I'll just call her a taxi. I think E is actually the button to get her out, so that might be why she's trying to get out. She seems okay now. We're going to get back in the car. We're going to take her to the police station. We'll get CID on scene. Make control, just a quick update, Victor 2. Wispyman Drive, we've got the victim inside the vehicle whilst the suspect's being taken to the hospital. We're going to be given a statement, and then we'll be shortly showing us State 2 on patrol, over. Okay, let's go to the police station over here. Alright, let's go. And just about, it's about 1.63 miles away. Well, just about 2 miles away. Kind of meh, but you know. Bit of a drive, but we're not too bothered. We take her into the station and we give her, basically put her in contact with victim support. And obviously CID processing what happened to that address, so that's why we're not going to be leaving her in the house at this point in time.
Can you help me out?
So my favourite police station on the left, you know, the Skid Row police station. I don't know what it's called. What was the name of the place in GTA again? It was a funny name. It's not Skid. Oh, Mission Row. Okay. So park the car over here, get her out, and we'll just leave her in the station. Okay. She's a bit shaken up. Okay, just follow me. We'll just wait for it to come to the police station and we'll take her in. Okay, ma'am, follow me. We'll go take you to the detectives and they can help you with the situation. Let's take her in here. Here we go. Alright guys, we got our victim over here. Unfortunately our house is broken into, so guys can ask some questions. Don't worry about that, we'll help you out over here. She's free to go. Okay, I just want you to stay put, please. So yeah, if you need anything, just let these officers over here know, and then we'll give you a reference card as well. We've got crime reference number, they'll give it to you too. And we'll take it from there, alright? Go easy on yourself now. Alright, let's go back on patrol. Back control, status 2, show us available calls, Victor 2. Just coming out of Mission Road Police Station right now. We've got the... Yeah, the victim, she's now in the hands of the detectives in the police station. Let's get back in the police car and let's go on patrol. Come on, Officer Needle Dick, get in the car. Come on. I gotta say, this 1080 is handling the game really good so far. I haven't seen any texture loss or anything. I'm quite impressed. We now got reports of someone with a knife in East Vinewood. Victor 2, at control. We're going to be responding, I agree, to the knife call. Another unit, a couple more units responding to that as well, please. Going to be just about under 1 mile away, heading there right now. Just out of Mission Road Police Station. Oh, thank you, FedEx. You inconsiderate swines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be quite smart. I'm going to put the waypoint on the map as well. Because the cool thing about Ultimate Backup is you can actually call units to arrive there before you do. If you just go and place a marker like I did a minute ago, not the call-out marker, but your own marker, and you'll be able to call backup. So when I get there soon enough, I'll call backup closer to the time, because they tend to spawn around the corner. I don't really want them to get there, and then the person stabs someone. I want to be first on scene, because I know how to handle the call. Okay, now we're going to call the backup units.
Backup needed on Glory Way.
Got 2 backup units coming.
Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Bit of real life now, you got a little car convoy going on here. Back control from Victor 2. We've got units on scene now. Stand by. We're going to close off the road as well. Get out of the way, officer! Get out of the way! Out of the way!
Psycho!
Got a car alarm going off as well. Alright. Okay, officers, what's happening here? Let's have a look. I got a person with a knife. Get your tasers out, baton out. You know the drill. Right, let's go. Let's go search for this sucker. It's a bit like real life now, guys. We've got multiple officers on scene searching for a person with a knife. Back control from Victor 2 and other units on scene in Glory Way. We're going to be searching for the suspect now. We have permission to use taser at this point in time. Tasered officers have been trained, and if we need any assistance, we're going to be calling in Trojan units. Oh, I love this. I love the way I'm doing... I hope you guys love the way I'm doing call-outs now, because this is so immersive. You know, we've got like a manhunt for a knife. Person with a knife, and we also got the, like a... handle the burglary quite realistically too. So what does a person look like? Is there any buttons I can press? No? Okay. There's my officers. Okay, right. Follow me, guys. Is it this guy? It's not this guy, it's just on his phone. I was saying about United callouts, you have to work a little bit harder with this guy's calls because it's a lot more difficult to find the knife. We've got a taxi rank over here as well. A London taxi rank. Taser drawn, so obviously I'll put my taser away for a moment until we find the suspect. I don't want to freak out the general public. Got a police van over here with a unit doing something else as well. I was giving that guy a ticket. Where is this person with the knife? Is he inside the back of the garden? I'm going to put my baton out, just in case he is. The cars are parked quite nicely behind my vehicle, thanks to the Night Yields mod, where it stops the cars. I'm going to go, sorry officer, get out of the way, thank you, out of the way. Let's put the baton away. Alright, so what's happening here then? Let's have a look. Got the mini-map over here, we got a person with a knife. I'm going to go run around the area again and see if we can find him. It's most likely going to be on the pavement. Let's check this side of the this block. We haven't got a visual on him, so the thing is we can't really call a helicopter because we don't know what the suspect looks like. We just know that someone called 999 because someone was having a knife. They did not give us any more information. We tried calling them, but it was a no-caller ID, so unfortunately we don't have any more information at this point in time. The person is definitely in this area. And we have another witness that called in as well, saying that they heard someone shout knife, so we have to investigate it because there's two people. What's this guy saying? I hate the guy's voice. Dude! Really does my head in. Might be in one of these buildings actually. Seems to be in the taxi rank. Well, most likely in the taxi rank to be fair, folks. Hey buddy, are you seeing a knife person with a knife nearby? He hasn't seen anything. Said he's been here all day. Okay, right. I hope it's not a fake call, guys. I really hope that someone hasn't prank called us because I want some action. Okay, right. This garden's been searched already. This address is empty too. With baton out because you never know what's around the corner. Hey ma'am, you see any person with a knife in the area? No? Okay. Our cause isn't really being helped at this point. Someone just ran over a bin. Check both of the sides before crossing. This guy's not holding anything, he's fine. Oh, there's a kitty! Sorry, cat, not the right time. The person's obviously moving because... Well, actually, he's not moving, is he? Or they? Could be actually in this part, in the perimeter of the park. Could be someone like this guy. It's not this guy, though. Back control for Victor 2. We're on Tangerine Street at the moment. I can't find the suspect. It might be a dud call. We're going to be sticking in the area for another minute or two before we call it off.
That shook me.
She doesn't know, of course, but she reads my emails and text messages.
Where is this guy with a knife?
I have to be more careful or this
I'll try and search this building instead. Right, we're going to have to give it more thorough search, to be fair. So we'll have to search these blocks now. We've searched outside perimeter, so we have to search the actual house blocks. So I'll have to have a look at it. Okay. Right. Body cam's on. My partner's over here. Got their tasers drawn just in case some funny business. Right, let's get the back of this address. That real body cam footage now, isn't it? Anything at the back here? Oh, this is so frustrating, guys. I can't find anyone with a knife. Check that address up there. Probably not there either. We'll have to go to the back of the actual taxi rank now and check that thoroughly because these two buildings have pretty much been checked. He's probably hiding, I'm not gonna lie. The person's probably hiding. They probably knew that someone called the police, they heard the sirens, and that's what they're doing right now. I think I know what this guy that made the call out's onto. I think he's trying to make it a bit more realistic, so it's gonna be quite difficult to find him. I think the suspect might be inside the building actually, one of the buildings. Not sure which. Keep this gate open. Oh, where's this guy? Officers, you found him yet? No? This is so frustrating, it's doing me head in. It's doing me head in. Okay. Alright, can we open this? Nope. Okay, well, we'll kick this door. Alright, let's go through this alleyway. No? Okay, we'll climb one of the buildings. It might actually be on top of one of the buildings, to be fair. Let's see if I can jump over here. Oh. I think I can climb on the bin. Nope, that was a bit of a fail. Come on. No. Can I climb here? I'm going to cheat for a bit, because I'm not exactly sure where this guy is. Let's see, so where could he be then? Because I took an age just finding this fella now. Got the helicopter above, this is the helicopter footage.
There's no sight of the suspect, as far as we know.
Maybe in one of the buildings, but like I said, we can't really enter them. We haven't got any description of the suspect either, which is quite frustrating. That house looks like it might be a potential hit. And also these addresses seem to be quite quiet. Okay guys, it looks like the helicopter has got ourselves a hit on the suspect, potential suspect, so we'll go wait for their information right now.
Control Victor 2, waiting, ground units will be waiting for the footage and the update position of the suspect. Stand by, we're going to be cording this area off.
Apparently he's in this block. We got confirmation that he's definitely in this block, so I'm going to go close this road off. Got the police tape over here. I love this, guys. I absolutely love all the immersion we're doing right now. If you ain't watched this video, you're definitely missing out, because this is something different that I have not done on my channel so far. As you can see, we got a man with a knife. And we got like a perimeter right now, so we're going to wait for the helicopter.
Ground unit, stand by, India 99 in the air. We're currently suspect. We may have a hit. Stand by, I think we have the building we're using. Yep, stand by, we're just turning around the building now. I believe it's the BJ store. Advised, suspect appears to be in the alleyway. We're just turning around for a better look. Stand by, we've got the suspect, visual on the suspect. It's between two dumpsters. Just carried behind two dumpsters, appears to have a machete in his hands. Trying to find the building name now. It's going to be the BJ Market on York Street, just off York Street. Just turning around for another view. Yeah, confirm we got him. Make sure for Victor 2 and other ground units will be moving in now. Stand by, roads are cordoned off. We're going to get the public out of the area too.
Okay guys, we got a hit. Come with me, let's go. Your taser's out, we got a suspect hit. Okay, we have to sneak up on this guy. Put it away, let's see. Okay, I think it's... Okay, so basically BJJ's the mini market. BJ. Bit of a funny name, I swear. Obviously it's GTA 5. They're going to put puns in the names of everything. Alright, let's go on the street. Let's get the tape out.
What the fuck, dude?
Language. Okay, I think it's around here. Alright, I'll put the tape here quietly. Alright, here we go guys. It's literally this building here. See BJJ's Market, or BJ's Market.
Control standby, Victor 2, ground units are moving on the suspect. We'll be authorized to use taser at this point in time.
Okay guys, ready? On me. I'm gonna take this guy down. Right, there's dustbins over there. He's got a machete on him apparently. Alright, you ready? Okay, right. Taser out. All units taser deployed.
That's crazy.
Right, let's go. Right, hang on a sec. Sneak over here. Guys, be quiet, yeah? Right, police, drop the taser! Drop the taser!
LSPD, I will kill you.
Sorry, drop the machete. Drop the machete now. I don't even know why I said taser, man.
There, let's.
Oh, Mechatrol, he's running. Victor 2, suspect's running.
You bastard!
Quick pursuit initiated, 1701. He's on York Street currently. Male's wearing a Zone 2 t-shirt, motorbike helmet. He's currently running up York Street. Standby, he's got machete on him. With taser deployed, taser authorized. Need another unit over here, preferably vehicle unit.
Stop running! Stop running!
Mirror Park Boulevard.
We're gonna tase you.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Update, he's running towards the police station. Running towards the police station at Vinewood Boulevard.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
Stand by for taser. Get on the ground. Second shot missed. First shot missed. Second shot going to be deployed. It's running towards someone. Okay, I have to reload my taser. Got 2 more cartridges. 2 more shots in this second cartridge. Oh, I don't even know why I'm firing, man. Still running. Update is on Meteor Street. Stand by. We're going to put another taser cartridge loaded. Going to be deploying taser in a second. Guys, I'll take it from here. Stop running! Taser deployed. On the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Hands up, hands up. Hands up, stop running, hands up. Right, stand by, I'm going to make the arrest. On the ground, or you'll be tased again, you understand? Yeah? Guess second officer's arresting them. Patrol for Victor 2, suspect in custody, stand by.
I've got you covered.
Right, you're now being placed under arrest for possession of a offensive weapon and avoiding police custody and investigation. Well, our partner will search you now. Got the male in custody. Alright, we got a dildo. What were you going to do with that dildo, mate? Alright, we'll take this guy into the... Okay, guys, that was one hell of a... It's one hell of an actual situation, not gonna lie.
Assistance required.
Get a police van over here.
Howard.
Yeah, stand down. Suspect is in custody. Get in a van for him, and we'll be calling the area off. Hopefully no one was hurt. Okay, constable. Got these officers guarding him because he is a dangerous fella. You'll see what I mean. This guy is dangerous. Got a police van coming to take him away. Put in the back of the van. And I'll stop this road just temporarily so that you can actually have some peace and put him in the back of the vehicle. Go on, I'll get the suspect in the back of the van. Guy's been taken away. Alright guys, that was a very interesting patrol. I absolutely loved that one, not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. It's quite good. He's wearing a motorcycle helmet meant to protect his identity for some reason. You know, don't really work like that, does it? Because his identity wasn't protected when he flipped up the visor. Because he couldn't breathe because it was way too hot. So, in the back of the van, there we go. Right. That's it guys. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow my TikTok, follow all my other social media sites too. I will see you guys soon in another video. Till then, stay tuned and keep an eye on this channel. Watch the space. You're going to love all the content I bring out. So until then, stay tuned.